Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the John Owen Movie Channel. All things movies, all the time. And today's video is going to be it's going to be a Toy Story 4 review. Now, obviously, there are major spoiler warnings if you haven't seen the movie. So if you haven't seen it, just come back later. It's going to be on Instagram. The links are going to be on Instagram and Twitter, as always. So go watch it and then come back if you haven't seen it. But if you have seen it, let's dive right in. Alright, so I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing, but pretty much nailed the prediction video. I mean, I knew this movie was going to be about Woody, like really Woody centric, but I mean, geez Louise, is this movie just like really, really about Woody. Like, this movie's really not even, should be called Toy Story 4, it should really just be called Woody. And that's fine, because, we love Woody. But I mean, like, obviously, Woody's always been the driving force behind all three Toy Story movies, but there's always been, like, other external things that have happened. But this movie, like, Woody creates all of the, he drives the plot, he creates the plot, he's the one that goes to school and helps make Forky, and he's the one that, has to take care of Forky, and he's the one that has to go save Forky because he lost Forky, and, just yada yada. I mean, like, he drives this movie so much, like a ridiculous amount. And all the other toys, they really kind of get, kind of swifted away, kind of almost shafted, except like Buzz. But that's whatever. But you know what? I heard a lot of people complain about, oh, the other toys aren't in it that much. But you know what? It's not that big a deal. Love Woody. He's a superstar. So really Woody-centric movie. So if you love Woody, you're going to love this movie. Or if you saw it and you love Woody, then you loved it. Probably. I don't know. But since the other older characters got kind of swifted away, kind of out the way, it allowed the new characters to come through and shine. I mean, Forky, Bunny, and Ducky, they are so funny. Everything they say is hilarious, especially Forky. Forky was super, super, super duper funny. My mom, when we went and saw this, she absolutely lost it when Ducky and Bunny were coming up with their plans and attacked the shop owner, the old lady. I mean, she lost it in theater. So Ducky and Bunny were awesome. Forky was kind of annoying at first, but then I fell in love with him. So Forky's pretty awesome. My new favorite character, though, or my favorite new character, is Duke Kaboom. All the way. Yes, we Canada. Oh, that's so awesome. That is wonderful. I love Duke Kaboom so much. Like, I want to get this Duke Kaboom shirt off Amazon. That's so awesome. Canada's greatest stuntman, Duke Kaboom. And it's Keanu Reeves. So, it's pretty cool. But Duke Kaboom was so awesome, man. This is probably the funniest Toy Story movie out of the four. Definitely the funniest of the four. And for me personally, that's where I laugh the hardest, is when Woody is in the closet and, he has the little, dust ball, and these other toys that have also not been played with in a while, are trying to give him names, and it's kind of hard to hear, but the very last name they say is LeBron. And if you know me, I love LeBron. And it just so happened that today, wearing my LeBron jersey, we have to get a new one, because it switched numbers. That's cool. It's fine. Love that. But I mean, I just absolutely lost it when they said LeBron, man. Like, I was laughing so hard. That was just awesome. But yeah, definitely the funniest Toy Story movie out of the four of them, most definitely. Bo Peep was pretty good. I was like, yeah, Bo Peep's like, she's cool. It's whatever. And then sorry, I got distracted. But opening sequence, whenever they explain why Bo Peep left, that was a great way to start the movie. That's probably the best way to start this movie. And I mean, like, you always knew the romance between Bo Peep and Woody was implied, but they never really like acted on it, I guess. And in this movie, they really fleshed that out. So that was really nice to see. And speaking of new characters. Well, Benson and Gabby Gabby, they were scary. Especially the little Benson dolls. They were super, super, super scary. They just give me nightmares. Probably one of the most emotional moments in this movie is whenever So hold on, let me back up a little bit. If you haven't seen it, but you're still watching it, cool. Thanks for the view. But so Gabby Gabby just wants to be played with, and tries to take Woody's box or whatever thing, his little string box. I forgot what it was called. Voice box. Thank you, mind. And she finally gets it, and then the girl she's trying to play with like picks her up, and she's like, and throws her back. And it's like, oh my god, that's super sad. And Gabby Gabby feels real bad, and Woody feels bad or whatever. And then, but then she gets picked up by this other girl who's lost in the carnival, and that was really, really emotional. And so that was a really good heartfelt moment. So that was a great moment. I ended up like Gabby Gabby. I thought she was gonna be the bad guy, but really was no bad guy in this film. It was just kind of like cool, whatever. And the farewell between Woody and all the other toys, also super duper emotional. Was really sad because Woody's leaving and whatnot. And so yeah, this movie was really emotional. Like you hit all the highs and lows on an emotional spectrum. You laugh. I didn't cry, but it did. Certain moments did hit me really hard. You're mad. You're confused. You're all of your emotions at once. So that was probably my favorite part about this movie. Is just all of the notes that you hit. You hit everything. So you're just boom boom. You're always on your feet. It's awesome. And then where was I? Oh yeah, thanks. So where would I rank this as far as the other four Toy Story movies? Probably put it second. I'm gonna put it not as good as Toy Story 2, but better than Toy Story 1. So I'm gonna put it second out of the four. So that's really excellent. And so yeah, overall I thought this movie was really funny, it was really emotional. I loved Woody. Love Woody, how Woody centric this movie is. I love all the new characters, especially Duke Kaboom. That's my man. And so yeah, that's my thoughts and review on Toy Story 4. And here's a picture of Woody I drew because I was bored last week. So here you go. So thank you everybody for watching my Toy Story 4 review video. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Have a fantastic day. Deuces.